Hello.
What's up, kid?
Is this your ship?
Yeah. No. Who wants to know?
I do. Dr. Henry Dijon. I want to hire your hoverjet.
Okay. Here's the deal. Discreet service. No questions asked. Special discount for archaeologists.
No way! I'm an archaeologist.
No kidding. This is your lucky day. Where you headed?
I don't know the precise destination, but pretty far away.
We talking what? 50 clicks here?
No, much further. Sector 7.
Sector 7? Forget it, kid. I don't leave Sector 2.
But your hoverjet could easily take us to Sector 7.
It's not that simple. I'm getting too much heat on the border right now. Damn security cops won't leave me alone. It's enough to make you want to quit smuggling. I mean, I shouldn't have said smuggling. Forget I said smuggling. I can't leave because I love Sector 2 too much. Good old Tui. Go Eagle Necks, etc.
Why are you so jumpy?
I don't like those security cops breathing down my neck. I'm just an honest hoverjet pilot. But the big house, whew, is full of innocent guys like me.
I need your hoverjet.
No can do. Why would I leave Sector 2? Nobody knows me here. Nobody's looking for me. Not that they're looking for me anywhere else, you understand. I'm just an honest hoverjet pilot.
I'll leave you alone.
Stay sharp, kid.
This face doesn't look... I'm sure I can do better if I try... This face doesn't look familiar. I'm sure I can do better if I... This reminds me of someone. I've seen this face before. This printout could be useful. It's a good likeness, at least in the nose and mouth, but the eyes aren't right. Yeah, I think I could retouch it to make it look more like the pilot.
Are you saying something, kid?
No, nothing. Don't move. The pen ran out, but it was worth it. Now it looks like a picture of the pilot, although he's no oil painting. I'm an artistic genius. Maybe this could help me hire his hoverjet. Hey, look what I found.
Where did you get this? The security cops?
Yeah.
But how? I got no criminal record in Sector 2.
Maybe it's time for you to get out of town. I hear Sector 7 is a great place to lie low.
Nah, if I run, I'll only attract their attention. I gotta be smart about this. Let's see him find me now. Pretty good disguise, huh? There's no way they'll recognize me now.
This dye spray still has the security tag on. I think it's stolen.
What are you doing, kid?
Can I borrow your dye?
Meh. I owe you for the heads up. Sure.
A chromatic thermometer. They change color with temperature. In extreme cold, the liquid turns purple. You have to be careful though. The colors fix on contact with air. Last winter, one of these exploded in Micro's hands. His face was still blue in the spring. Looks like it's detachable. Carefully now. I don't need to dye that blonde. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any...
What's up, kid?
I need your...
No can do. Nobody knows me here. Not that they're looking for me anywhere else, you understand. I'm just an honest Harvard.
I'll leave you alone.
Stay sharp, kid.
Who's this? Wanted. Purple hair. For public disorder, sedition, and assaulting a prize-winning miniature pincher. He beat up a dog. They're an endangered species. What a monster! Who's this? Wanted. Purple. It's a Hey! The label says FAO Labs. It's a package for me. It's a The label says Who's this? Wanted. Purple hair. For public disorder, sedition, and assaulting. It's got a little black opening, But
Hands off! That's security cop property!
I'm sorry, officer.
Damn civilians. Always fiddle first.
You're damn right. Alert! An unidentified subject is a...
Execute Protocol A left.
Don't you mean Protocol C?
Why? What's A?
Use of lethal
What about C?
rendition for
Which is the one where you ask them who they are?
Protocol Q.
Execute Protocol...
Affirmative, Captain. You there.
Me? Here?
Identify yourself.
Dr.
You work here, punk?
Yeah, I'm head of expeditions.
Sigma. The ones who lost a man in the terrestrial jungle?
Yep, that's us.
Ah, bad luck, that man. The jungles are...
That guy by the... Maybe you should check him out. Put the...
He doesn't fit the perp's description.
Haven't you seen the posters? The suspect...
They call him...
What if purple hair...
That would be totally catastrophic for our investigation. No. We can't even...
Can you help rescue my boss? I've uncovered new evidence about...
Good news! We've just received...
But he's still out there. Do you guys ever actually solve crimes?
Yes, not us personally.
What do you keep?
Lost and found correction item. Since there's only...
Can I see if it's mine?
Yes. I mean, no. How do I know you're not gonna...
Very sharp.
So how can I prove the item?
Describe the object you've lost and...
Okay, the object...
Nope, not an animal.
Is it...
Yes, I suppose.
Is it cooked?
I wouldn't say cooked.
It's cold then.
Very cold.
Stop that right there. I know you're...
Damn it, I almost had...
When you can remember exactly...
I think I'd like to retrieve my item from your...
Kindly describe the item.
Well, it's...
Should we give it to him, Captain?
No! He will have to do better than that.
You know what? My memory is fuzzy. Good luck.
Thank you, sir. What's up, kid?
Have you lost anything?
What? Why? Are you a security cop?
No. The officers over there told me that I thought it might be yours.
Sounds valuable. I say we split it 50...
You want to steal it?
Don't go soft on me here, kid. You in or out?
I'm in.
Perfect. All I need is a... You find something to draw the security cops...
Have you seen those...
That's Purple here. He assaulted the mayor's miniature, and I heard he beat up his dog, too. I mean, there's a dangerous criminal on the loose. You'd think the security cops would be too busy...
Can you repeat the plan?
Simple. You bring me a decoy, something to distract the security cops. In 5 minutes, I'll be holding whatever's in that receptacle.
Have you seen those wanted posters?
You ask a lot of questions, kid. Like I said, it's Purple here. He's a dangerous criminal on the loose. You'd think the security cops would be too busy to harass honest hoverjet pilots. But no.
I'll leave you alone.
Watch your step.
Frida, can I uncover this mummy? If the answer is yes, say absolutely nothing. Great, I knew I could count on you. If I wiggle it out a little, maybe I can read the label. Supreme Squid! I broke it! Most of the casing is still stuck inside the holster. Still, let's see what we've got here. I estimate that the cylinder was about 15 centimeters long before it broke. The contents have long since decayed, but I'd say it used to contain a potent chemical. The label is still intact though. Old Smoky Smoke Bomb. Range of action 3 meters. Non-toxic and hypoallergenic. Then comes a list of its chemical ingredients. They don't look so dangerous. I could build a new smoke bomb with this recipe if I could find the ingredients. And I'd need a new cylindrical casing and fuse, of course. I'll take this fragment. This cylinder, it's not coming out. I've already taken everything. Luke is just the person I need. Luke, I need help making one of these.
What is it?
It's a very old device called a smoke bomb.
Sounds dangerous. Deadly dangerous.
Not at all. According to the label, the smoke is harmless. Look, you can still read the ingredients.
Huh. Doesn't look too dangerous.
Can you make it?
Let me see. I think so. The components are fairly common chemicals. Give me a minute. Done. This is just the powder. You'll need a casing to put it in.
I'm working on it. From what I've gleaned, there's a cold...
Go ahead, Dr. Deja.
That guy by the
Haven't you seen the...
I think I'd like to retrieve...
Should we give it to...
No!
That guy by the...
Haven't you seen...
I think I'd like to retrieve...
Should we give it to it?
No!
Good luck.
Thank you, sir. What's up, kid?
Have you lost any...
What? Why?
No, I thought it might be...
Sounds valuable.
You want to...
Don't go...
I'm in.
Perfect. You find something...
Have you seen...
That's purple. And I heard he beat up... I mean, you think this...
I'll leave you alone.
Watch your step.
Frida? If the answer is... Great. If I wiggle it... Supreme! Most of the... Still, I estimate that the contents of the label is still an old smoky smoke bomb. Range, then comes a list I could build if I could find... And I'll take this... Luke is just the person I need. Luke,
What is it?
it's a very old...
Sounds
Not at all. Look, you can still read...
Huh. Doesn't look...
Can you make it?
Let me see. I think so. Look, give me a minute. Done. This is just the powder.
I'm working on... Post-constructive, pre-cataclysm. It looks heavy. It's not from my favorite period, to be honest. Ouch! Those spines are sharp. We've gathered a lot of information, but so far, we've only managed to reconstruct the head. I could pull out a small strand using one of those spikes. Let's see. Great! I managed to draw out a single strand, but now... Oh, wow. I tightened the knot more. Give me back my rope, damn you! Well, I never liked that rope. I have sacrificed my rope to the... I could make a fuse by soaking the strand in oil. That's it! Ugh! No. I don't need to dye that blonde. Ugh! Ugh! No. I could use these to make a new smoke bomb, but first I need the chemicals that go inside. The straw looks pretty similar to the original casing. I think I could make a homemade smoke bomb out of it. That's it! It's packed in a little tight, but it looks good. Now it's impregnated with oil. This will make the perfect fuse. There! Dr. Dijon's homemade smoke bomb, patent pending, ready to use. I hope this is legal. I don't want to set off the smoke. I don't need to dye that. I don't want to set off. I don't want to set. I don't want to set off. I don't want to set off.
You got something for me?
It wasn't easy. I had to break a few rules.
Hand it over, kid.
It's a smoke bomb. It should emit a small cloud of smoke and attract the officer's attention.
Perfect. Here's the plan. I throw the bomb. When the security cops go over to investigate, I bust into the lost and found.
What about me?
You do absolutely nothing. Ready?
Ready. Is that it?
What the squid? I can't see a thing!
Captain, an attack!
Code red! Code red!
My hanger!
Looks like Luke's chemicals were a little too potent.
Don't panic, everyone!
What the heck kind of decoy is that? I can't see!
Don't worry, I'll take care of the lost and found.
Nobody move! I'll activate emergency ventilation.
Oh! Oh!
Stop dawdling, kid. Get into the lost and found before the smoke clears out.
Ow! I kicked something. I think this is the lost and found receptacle.
Who goes there?
The door's a little stiff. There's something in there. Got it. With all this smoke, I can't see what it is.
Found the override. Nobody move.
I better hide.
Oh no! My hanger! It's filthy! Take a break, team. We'll finish cleaning the whale tomorrow. I'll get on with the day's itinerary.
Let's see what was in the lost and found. 2 pieces of gum. Yes!
What's up, kid?
I got access to the lost and found.
So?
I've got what was inside the lost and found.
I didn't think you had what it takes, kid. Show me the merchandise.
Well, that's the problem. It was just a pack of chewing gum.
Chewing gum? What are we talking? 1,000 units?
2 sticks.
2? You owe me, kid. You promised me half the loot.
Sure, here you go. 1 stick of gum.
It was so easy. The best heist of the year. Gum!
Any packages for me?
Yes, this big one has your name on it. I was just about to send it to you. Give me a minute. There you go. It should be in your lab by now.
We need a vehicle.
Like I said, I can let you out of, but I don't have any birds that suit your need. Your only option is that hover jet in the middle. But it's not ours. It's a freelance contractor.
I'm on it. I've got to go.
Henry,
Yes?
good luck.
For the attention of Dr. Shea, they must be in the geology department. This icicle is lower than the rest, but I still can't reach it. I don't think I can lower the branch, but maybe I can lower the icicle. Maybe I can hang the lab coat where the icicle formed. Here goes nothing. I don't know if it'll work, but it's been fun. I think I've lost it for... It's activated. That can only mean one thing. There's something inside. These are the remains of a mummy. They must have come from an expedition. There's a little bit of everything. Traces of hair, a sample of skin, a finger, clothes, and... is that a sandwich? I'm going to ask Micro. Micro, did you unpack the shipment that just arrived?
Yes. This time I remembered to put it in the sample container before it started smelling funny. They're samples from a newly discovered mummy. I'm supposed to be cataloging them, but until we find total, I'm not doing anything.
Can I do it?
Dude, aren't you investigating the kidnapping?
I am. This is total related.
Are you playing detective again? Are the samples that just arrived really related to Total's kidnapping?
Yes, highly total related.
Then go ahead, I guess. One more thing. A note came with the delivery. Apparently there was a mix-up in the field. One of the samples comes from a different source. They want us to work out which samples are authentic and which is the odd one out.
I'm sure I can find the bogus sample. What then?
We get rid of it.
Using a high-tech chemical procedure?
Well, I was gonna throw it in the trash.
This shouldn't be too difficult. I just have to find out which of these 5 samples doesn't belong to the same site. Cataloging team. Permission to handle samples is granted, provided the sample in question is not too fragile and more than one unit has been found. Oof. That rules out handling most of the samples. It also says that these remains belong to someone called Jimmy Hoffa. The body was found in a boggy region of Sector 30, formerly a kingdom known as the United States. The remains are probably late 20th century. Early indications are that Hoffa led a sect, or union, that worshipped fossil-powered vehicles known as trucks. Nasty. It says here he was shot in the head. A figurine of the legendary archaeologist Joe. He was very influential. I should do some research on the mummy that just came in. I need to find out about this Jimmy Hoffa There's got to be some archived photo. Alright, let's see. I love I'll enter the data that appeared in the field report.
2 images found for United States and Truckers Union. There is no cross-reference for the terms Jimmy Hoffa or 1950 to 2000. We recommend that you perform a manual search to optimize the results.
Only 2 matches. Not a great start. I'll have to continue the search manually. Which of these 2 images could bring me closer to Jimmy Hoffa? Maybe this picture has something to do with Jimmy Hoffa and the Truckers Union. I'll try the red trucks. Let's see where the magazine takes me. The dates look right. I don't know if Hoffa was famous and dangerous, let alone a gangster. Jimmy Hoffa, 1975. I can't believe it! Is that really Hoffa? I'm going to print it. Looks like his killer took a picture of him just before the assassination. Ugh. It's the same sandwich Hoffer's eating in the photograph. Ugh. It didn't look very appetizing in the 1970s either. Hoffer's last meal. I'm going to mark this sample as authentic. Maybe I'll find some link between the photo and this sample. It's the same shirt he's wearing in the picture. This is what Hoffer wore on the last day of his life. I'm going to mark this sample as authentic. I'm going to take a strand for analysis. Frida! What can you tell me about this sample?
Human hair. Do you need a dating?
No, a date isn't enough. I need to know if it belongs to a particular sample collection.
Well, if you have contextual data, I could do a component analysis. If the components of the hair match the authentic samples, you'll know it's genuine.
That sounds perfect. I'll leave you to it.
What do you mean? What about the neural colloid?
The whattoid?
The chemical reagent that facilitates component analysis? I thought you'd have some.
How could I have some?
I assumed you would. I have some.
Okay, so could we use yours?
No way! It's the only reagent I have left from the Little Princess's first chemistry set I got when I was 6. It has sentimental value.
Please, please, please.
I don't know, Henry. That chemistry set is a collectible now. No, no. You know I can't stand to see a grown archaeologist cry.
I'm not crying.
I can see you crying. You win. I'll use the last of my neural colloid. Give me a sec. Well, the sample appears to contain traces of oil, CO2, gunpowder, and shampoo. Does that help?
Gunpowder. The report said Hoffer was shot in the head. Thanks, Frida.
I'm glad it helped.
I can mark the hair sample as authentic. Frida!
Go ahead, Henry.
You're a mummy expert. Can you give me a hand?
I guess so.
I found this picture of a 20th century mummy which has just been discovered.
That's not a mummy, Henry.
Well, not yet. He became a mummy after the picture was taken.
Let me see that. What do you need to know?
Anything that can help me identify the remains would help.
It's hard to say much without being able to dissect his brain.
I only have the photo.
Pity. It's a little discolored, but I'd say the subject had skin type Delta. That was rare for the 20th century. The subject would have had light eyes and freckles in the form of a constellation, plus an 80% likelihood of hay fever and a 30% chance of enjoying folk music.
Science is amazing. So, freckles in the form of a constellation.
Here, this reference chart might help.
Thanks again, Frida.